MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Digging in, Vidal Brujan. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Full count, 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming, here it is.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1-1. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher, but if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. A man at second with one down, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
44. Reggie.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Into the box, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sheffield.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Sheffield is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the center fielder, Taylor.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next from Miami, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sandberg.
In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bruhan onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So striding in, Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Kluber's ready. Here it comes.
No, inside. I got 3 and 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up in the side. So coming to the plate, Nolan Gorman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Minnie Minoso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Willie McCovey.
The first baseman, Willie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track. And that one is gone! Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Popped up. Gorman has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Jackson.
First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Gorman is there, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Josh Bell.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Called strike 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
In there, no balls and a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ryne Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. In now, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, number 44.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Jackson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Counts full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Tchl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Gregorius stands at first with 1 out. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Chipper Jones.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Sheffield.
And he fouls this one off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan.
So now to the plate, Nolan Gorman, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Minoso retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryne Sandberg. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Two and 1 the count to Sandberg. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First time up, he went down looking. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he takes strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 ball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter.
Now in the box, Minnie
9.
Minoso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting. The designated
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Inside ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter.
To the plate now, Vidal Brujan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Brujan is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Ryne Sandberg. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2-0 now. 3-0 now. Reggie Jackson will be next. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. See you later.
The right fielder.
Into the box
44.
now, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Willie McCovey. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bellinger looking up. It's out of here!
Now back
at the plate now, Chipper Jones.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone! Standing in now, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Count remains at 0-2. Here it comes. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Booyah!
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more. Pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. Taylor Trammell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way.
Sheffield.
On its way is pitch number 75. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field. Trammell is there, and he has it for the first out. In now Nolan Gorman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gorman.
A ball and no strikes. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Stepping in now Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. See you later. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
Down the left field line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yelich.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 now. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Willie McCovey. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Chipper.
Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1-2, here it comes.
That's ball 2.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Sinker, 3-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Ryne Sandberg. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up for New York, Reggie Jackson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Now, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. See you later. Into the box, Gary Sheffield.
The left fielder, number 10.
And he fouls this one off.
Sheffield.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now
back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Taylor Trammell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Sliced hard on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. 2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. But this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Nolan Gorman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Nolan Gorman.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Cody Bellinger is on deck.
We got a full
swing
count.
And a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Hits this one hard the other way, right to him. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So
Up
2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now, Minnie Minoso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, 1 away. Striding in, Willie McCovey. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing and a miss, looked like the forkball, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Bell. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Bell.
from the stretch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vidal Brujan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Ryne Sandberg.
In now, Ryne Sandberg. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. A man on third with 2 down. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Reggie Jackson.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1.
8-2.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey.
Ball 4.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Posey. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 22.
A ball and no strikes.
Soto.
No, that's
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Jackson is on his way home. He scores, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 27.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One
now
away.
Batting, center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ryne Sandberg. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fingers pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber takes home the win. Corey Kluber was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.